Hey everybody, it's your pal Sal from Sal Dougie's House of Cards, wishing you all a happy new year. In today's video, we're going to take a look at my 2023 hobby goals, and then I'm going to show some cards that I've added this week, some from a tradingcarddatabase.com trade, and then a few I picked in a stack sale on Twitter. So today is January 2nd of 2023, and this afternoon the Boston Bruins defeated the Pittsburgh Penguins in a very exciting winter holiday hockey classic at Fenway Park. So I spent part of my day today watching that with another friend that also likes the Bruins. So very exciting start to the day in the sports world. But let's get into those 2023 hobby goals. So I made 3 hobby goals for 2023. The first is I want to go to at least one Milwaukee Brewers road game. I've gone back to the home stadium a few times, and I did go to Detroit last year for a Tigers game, but I didn't see the Brewers play. So it's been probably since 2019 since I saw the Brewers play on the road, and that was at Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. So possibly looking at St. Louis this year, but that is kind of a loose hobby goal, but I'm counting it as a hobby goal. So that's number one. And then number two is one that you can help me with, and that is I want to get to 100 YouTube subscribers on the channel. So if you have not already subscribed, please do so, and please hit that like and share button if you are so inclined. And then my final and most true collecting goal for 2023, that is to add 1,000 Brewers cards to the PC in 2023. My current count is 3,522. So the new goal is 4,522. Last year was the first year that I did a collecting goal specifically, and I think it was to add about 1,000 cards to the Brewers PC, and I did smash it out of the park. I was much closer to probably almost 1,500 ads. So definitely hit that goal this year. I think I like the pace of 1,000, and I kind of break that down to cards per month. It just seems to fit. So I think it'll also get a little more challenging as time goes on, as some of those easier sets to fill. These are unique cards we're looking for, so not just duplicates. Just trying to add 1,000 unique cards. So as those easier sets to fill get crossed off the list, and also as I go through Trading Card Database, once I've traded with someone, it does take a little while to build up enough cards on each end to make another successful trade. So even though I smashed 1,000 this past year, we're going to set it at 1,000 again. So that Brewers card total goal will be 4,522. So very excited. That should be a lot of fun in the new year. Let's go ahead and take a look at those cards that I got. There are some Brewers in there, and those are in the current total. So those I had acquired in 2022. So let's go ahead and take a look at those cards. All right, our first lot is a handful of cards I picked up on a tradingcarddatabase.com trade. It is mostly Brewers. We got some 2012s, we got some 2013s, and we do have some Chicago Bulls. So here we go. We'll get into it. First up, Cody Ransom, 2012. This is the first Cody Ransom for the Brewers PC. And then next up we have Travis Ishikawa. So kind of a short-lived Brewer, Travis Ishikawa, first baseman. And then Marco Estrada, pretty good player for the Brewers while he was on the team, and later went on to play for the Blue Jays. This next card I'm very excited about. This is the first Tim Dillard card for the Brewers PC. So I'm very excited about that. Tim is part of the Brewers baseball broadcast team, and just a lot of fun to follow on social media, going back to when he was on the Nashville Sounds. At least that's when I kind of started paying attention to Tim on social media, and it's been a lot of fun to watch him make the Brewers and get a chance to play and then be a part of the broadcast team. So super excited to have a Tim Dillard for the PC. And then we get into our 2013s here. Chris Narveson, fifth starter on some pretty good Brewers teams. And then Logan Schaefer. So I really love the gold Brewers jerseys. I don't love a lot from the uniforms of this era, but I really like the gold alternates, so pretty cool Logan Schaefer card. And then one of my favorite NBA sets, Fleer 1990. So I'm guessing in the basketball world that is 90-91. Great picture of NBA Hall of Famer Scottie Pippen. Just a beautiful, beautiful set. And then first Rajon Rondo Bulls card for the PC. Very cool. Donruss Optic. Let's see what year this one was. Looks like 2016, 2017 on the Panini Optic Rajon Rondo. And then my first Derrick Rose card for the PC as well. We got Panini 2013, 2014 on the Derrick Rose. And then we've got a few from a stack sale I participated in on Twitter, and so here I'll put the business card. It came with a business card here. Golden Hurricane card sales, Luke Wilkinson, and then you can see the Twitter URL, I guess, there. So yeah, stack sales are something that I will purchase from occasionally. I do kind of like the virtual card box aspect to it, so I usually look. Whether or not I actually commit money to it, that kind of depends on what the cards were. But I did see a couple that I like, and then just getting involved in that stack, I was able to pick up a couple cards for very cheap to add to my stack. I am inclined to stick to the PWE limit. Most stack sales have a PWE limit that stands for plain white envelope, if you did not know, and the shipping on that is usually $1. So to keep the cost of the cards down, I try not to exceed whatever the buyer sets as the PWE limit, with the exception of if I'm buying a patch card, then I want that patch card to come in a bubble mailer, because the mailing sorting machines will sometimes press that patch and make a wrinkle in it, so in the card. So if I do pick up a patch, I'll generally have a bigger order, but for the most part I try to stick to that PWE limit. So this time it was 4 cards, so let's go ahead and take a look at those 4 cards. So our first is Aaron Ashby. Looks like Heritage Miners, and probably this year. It's a little bit of a guess, but I love cards of players in their college or minor league uniforms. I especially love it if it's a Brewers affiliate, and I especially love it if that Brewers affiliate is in Wisconsin. So we got Aaron Ashby, Wisconsin Timber Rattlers, here in Appleton, Wisconsin. And then we have Christian Yelich, Diamond Kings. Let's take a look at the year on this one. Looks like 2021. Nice rainbow foil, or hollow foil, I think Donruss calls that. So I do have the base or standard version of this card, but able to pick up the hollow foil. And then we have a 2010 Topps Chrome Ryan Braun. This is the first 2010 Topps Chrome for the PC, so that was a cool pickup. And then this card, very excited about. Good old Lucky 13 Ryan Braun Fleer Ultra rookie card. It's got a little bit of, it might be hard to see in the video, but it does have a little bit of foil on the bottom of the card there over Lucky 13, Braun's name, team name, and the team logo. And just kind of a good foreshadowing card for Braun's career. Good old Lucky 13. So very cool pickups. Always having fun in the hobby. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share.